Hello, it's Kathy again, and I have here Magical Heart Healing Cards, and it was created by Anna in Wonderland, and it has no box cover, so I just put it in a little drawstring bag. But I love these cards. I think they're very inspired. I think she did a great job. So, give to yourself. You have been working hard to make your dreams come true. Your dedication will pay off soon, but do not wait for all the good things you can already enjoy now. Give yourself a break and reward yourself with something wonderful. Being generous with yourself will attract new abundance into your life, as the universe always responds to your vibration. Generosity is answered with generosity. So the only thing that I could think of with this card is that this morning I was feeling just a little irritated. I didn't feel at my best. And I took off my nail polish and I thought maybe I'll put on a new color, a color that I like. The last color I put on I didn't like that much. It was green. And for some reason, green just, I don't know, it just doesn't cut it as nail polish, not in my eyes. I don't mind blue, but green is just going too far. Anyway, that little bit of information. Okay, we're doing Divine Principle Restoration in Abraham's family. Abraham had to restore through indemnity the foundation of faith, and his sons had to restore through indemnity the foundation of substance. In the providence of restoration in Abraham's family, the central figure to restore the foundation of faith was Abraham. However, Abraham could not inherit this mission unless he first restored through indemnity all the conditions which had been given to Noah to fulfill, but which were lost to Satan due to Ham's sin. Abraham was to inherit the mission of Noah, and thus the mission of Adam. In this capacity, he represented restored Adam. As God had blessed Adam and Noah, God also blessed Abraham. I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and him who curses you I will curse. And by you all the families of the earth shall bless themselves. Genesis 12:2 and 3. Abraham's symbolic offering. God commanded Abraham to offer a dove and a pigeon, a ram and a goat and a heifer. These were the objects for the condition which he offered to restore the foundation of faith. Without knowing it, Abraham walked this providential course to make a symbolic indemnity condition to restore the position of Adam's family. And it's in yellow highlighting, but I underlined without knowing it because you may not realize that God is working through you. Without knowing it, you may be fulfilling God's will, or you could be failing. So you really have to be prayerful and follow your conscience. You really have to be very prayerful. What was the significance of Abraham's symbolic offering? Abraham wasn't required to offer in an acceptable manner objects for the condition to restore all that Cain and Abel were supposed to accomplish through their sacrifices, and all that Noah's family was trying to accomplish through the dispensation of the ark. Abraham offered 3 types of objects as the condition for a symbolic offering. First, a dove and a pigeon, second, a ram and a goat, and third, a heifer. These 3 sacrifices symbolized the cosmos, which was completed through the 3 stages of the growing period. The dove represented the formation stage. The ram represented the growth stage. The heifer represented the completion stage. Why did Abraham place the three sacrifices, the dove and pigeon, the ram and the goat, and the heifer, symbolizing the formation, growth, and completion stages, on one altar? Before the fall, Adam was responsible to grow through all three stages in his one lifetime. Similarly, Abraham, now in the position of Adam, was supposed to restore all at once the long providence which God had conducted through the three providential generations of Adam, formation, Noah, growth, and Abraham, completion. Let's see. Now let us study how Abraham made the symbolic offering. He said to him, "Bring me a heifer 3 years old, a she-goat 3 years old, a ram 3 years old, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon." And he brought him all these, cut them in two, and laid each half over against the other. But he did not cut the birds in two. And when the birds of prey came down upon the carcasses, Abraham drove them away. As the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell on Abraham, and lo, a dread and great darkness fell upon him. Then the Lord said to Abram, "Know of a surety that your descendants will be sojourners in a land that is not theirs, and will be slaves there, and they will be oppressed for 400 years. When Abraham offered the birds without first dividing them, it meant that he offered what had not been wrested from Satan's possession. His mistake had the effect of acknowledging Satan's claim of possession over them. Abraham's mistake in making the symbolic offering caused the offering to be defiled. All the conditions God intended to restore through it were lost. As a consequence, Abraham's descendants had to suffer oppression and slavery for 400 years in the land of Egypt. Abraham failed, repeating the mistakes of the past. Consequently, the providence centered on him was prolonged through the 3 generations of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm so sorry. I wish that I could add more to, but it's, in spite of how difficult it is to absorb it all, it is a well-written book, I would say. But it's textual. It's like a college book. You really got to concentrate when you're reading. Anyway, sorry guys. I hope you can understand. And I'll close for now. Bye.